Imagine it's the year 2075. Your body is old and failing. Your heartbeat is slowing down. But instead of saying goodbye to the world, someone offers you a choice to upload your mind into a computer. Your memories, your emotions, your consciousness, all of you transferred into a digital world. You'd never grow old again. You'd never die. Would you do it? Would you step into the digital unknown and live forever as code? That's what mind uploading promises. Digital immortality. And today, we're diving deep into how this could actually work, why scientists and tech billionaires are obsessed with it, and what terrifying questions it raises about who we really are. So grab a drink, sit back, and let's explore the future of forever. All right, let's start simple. What exactly is mind uploading? Think of it as the ultimate backup of yourself. Just like you back up your photos or files, scientists imagine a day when we can back up the human brain. Every memory, every feeling, every thought pattern. It's like copying your consciousness, pasting it into a machine, and hitting run. That digital version thinks it's you. It feels like you. It remembers your first love, your favorite song, your childhood memories, everything. There are two main approaches scientists are exploring. First, there's whole brain emulation. That means scanning every neuron and every connection inside your brain and then simulating it digitally. Basically your brain, recreated in a computer. Second, there's gradual replacement. That's when, piece by piece, your biological neurons are replaced with synthetic ones until your entire brain becomes artificial. But you never die in the process. That way, your consciousness supposedly transfers seamlessly into a new medium. Now, this might sound like science fiction, but thinkers like Ray Kurzweil and Elon Musk actually believe we'll get there someday. They see it as the next step in human evolution, a way to defeat death itself. But of course, getting there isn't easy. Let's get real for a second. The human brain is insanely complicated. It has around 86 billion neurons, each connected to thousands of others. That's roughly 100 trillion connections, a number so big your brain can't even imagine it. Now imagine trying to map all of that in 3D at microscopic detail. Even our best brain scanners today can't get anywhere close. It's like trying to photograph every grain of sand on every beach from space. And even if we somehow map it, we'd need computing power that's almost unimaginable. Simulating a single human brain in real time would require more processing power than all of today's supercomputers combined. Then comes the hardest part: software. It's not enough to just simulate neurons firing. We have to replicate the emergent properties of consciousness. How thoughts, feelings, creativity, and identity arise from electrical activity. Basically, how do we make a program that feels alive? This is what makes mind uploading so fascinating. It's not just an engineering challenge. It's a philosophical and existential one. Because even if we can copy your brain perfectly, we have to ask, okay, let's say you've done it. Your brain has been scanned and your digital self is alive inside a computer. But now comes the million-dollar question. Is that really you, or just a perfect copy? Imagine this. Your biological body still exists, breathing, thinking, and somewhere else Your digital self wakes up and says, "Hey, I'm me." Who's the real you? If your biological body dies, does your consciousness truly continue? Or is that copy just a simulation that thinks it's you? Some philosophers argue that you would actually die in the process, and what survives is only a digital imitation. But others say identity isn't tied to the material, that what matters is the pattern of thought, not the flesh that holds it. And if we can preserve that pattern, maybe continuity of consciousness doesn't matter as much as we think. Still, this opens a Pandora's box. If you can upload yourself once, what stops you from making many versions of you? Different copies? Living different lives? Who owns your identity then? And what happens if those versions start to change, evolve, diverge, or even compete? It's both amazing and terrifying to think about. Every great invention has its dark side, and mind uploading might be no exception. Let's say this technology becomes real. Who gets access first? Probably the ultra-wealthy. Imagine a world where billionaires live forever as digital entities, running companies, influencing governments, and never dying. Meanwhile, the rest of us stay mortal. That could create an even deeper divide, the immortal elite versus the temporary majority. Then there's control. Who owns your consciousness once it's uploaded? Is it stored on a private company's server? Could someone edit your memories or delete you, like a file? And if your consciousness lives online, what legal rights would it have? Could it vote, marry, own property? Or could it be forced to work, manipulated, or sold? The ethical questions are endless, and they make you realize that digital immortality could be both heaven and hell. But let's look at the bright side for a moment. If mind uploading ever works, it could redefine what it means to live. You could explore the universe as pure data, travel between planets without needing a body, or live in beautiful virtual worlds limited only by imagination. Scientists could run millions of experiments instantly, simulate new realities, or explore the origins of consciousness itself. In theory, your mind could live for thousands, even millions of years. You could evolve beyond human limits, becoming something entirely new. That's what some call digital transcendence, where humanity merges with technology and becomes a new kind of life form. It's both awe-inspiring and a little frightening. Mind uploading isn't just a technological idea. It's a mirror that forces us to ask who we really are. Are we just electrical patterns in a biological shell, or something more? Something that can't be copied or simulated? If we can live forever, will we still be human, or will we become something entirely different? Maybe one day when technology catches up, you'll face that same choice: to stay human, or to upload your mind and step into eternity. So I'll ask again, would you do it? Would you live forever as data?